that coming.
Certainly will.
Well, Cummins is off, and this is the end that Stark bowled so well from.
Were you surprised that Stark didn't bowl?
Well, I was, but then I didn't know about the crack. But then you can get a bit obsessed with the crack.
Well, I agree. I mean, I think it's...
and bowlers sort of deliberately aim for it.
Generally, when you get a pitch with a crack like this, and it hits the crack, it usually does a bit too much.
Yeah.
I mean, the cracks in Perth are the ones, aren't they?
Yeah. I think he's aiming for one crack like that is perhaps being a little bit optimistic, because, I mean, you can see it from here. But, anyway, let's see if Stark has his eye on the crack. 70 for 3. In he goes over the wicket. Bowls outside the off-stump. It's short. Roots on the back foot, chopping it away to point. Doesn't really time it.
If you were bowling, you'd have played on many pitches with cracks. Do you just aim for the crack?
Well, you can't really, because you just can't. I mean, if you happen to hit a crack, then you're lucky, aren't you?
But this one's quite big, right down the off-stump line.
Yeah.
So surely you'd be running in just saying, right, just hit.
Yeah, bowl the normal place.
Yeah, right.
Where was it? It was that amazing test match in Antigua when we moved to the old recreation ground, remember, which is all marked out for a football pitch. And goes Stark, bowls outside the off-stump, no stroke from root, and running just short of a length straight across was sort of the halfway line.
That's right, yeah.
And we thought, this is going to be a 3-day game, because that's going to hit that, the ball's going to shoot along the ground. And I don't think anybody hit it. And in fact, it was a fantastic match, wasn't it? It went to the very last over in bad light and everything else. So
West Indies batted out the last.
They did, the last pair. So I don't know. I mean, you can see it, I suppose. I mean, what does a batsman think when he sees a crack in front of him?
Well, the mentally tough batsmen kind of look at it and go, right, it's there, but it's not going to affect me. Those that are a little bit...
In goes Stark, over the wicket, bowls outside the off-stump, chopped away down into the slip area. Khawaja's there, fielding aggressively. 70 for 3. You've got to put it out of your mind, if you ignore it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's sometimes difficult to put the crack out of your mind.
If it's there, you just got to totally ignore it and just put it out of your mind completely.
Just take your guard, stare at the ball, and just don't look down.
Get on with it. Well, it looks a bit wide for Stark, really. I mean, if it hits that from the angle he's bowling at, and it shouldn't hit the stumps or anything. In goes Stark again, bowls on the leg stump, turned away by root. It's played very positively today. It hasn't been.
Well, his balance has been good, Agers, because when he's playing shots like that, just glancing it on the leg side. We've seen him play a couple of